when you see his photos 10 years ago, he was looking older.
Kila mtu huanza na kuzeeka ndio.
Sasa mbona ukiambia unaona ni vizuri umeisema. Walianzia wakiwa wamezeeka, si ndio? So is that trolling?
Thanks. Give me the microphone, sir. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, mabibi na mabwana, welcome to Lunch and
Rants!
Where I am the only gentleman for the first time in this podcast and I'm feeling very, very nice. Karibuni sana, ladies.
Thank
Ladies,
you.
karibuni sana, karibuni zaidi.
Thank you.
Where do we start? Let's start with the newest member of the podcast, Pale. Introducing our producer. This is because most of the time we've been speaking and someone is just changiaing on the back end, backstage.
Background.
Background is usually a producer. Maggie, Atis.
Yes.
Say, please introduce yourself. Welcome to the podcast. Welcome to officially.
Thank you.
Podcast. Ambia watu majina yako.
Hi guys, my name is Margaret Ochieng. I'm the producer and welcome to Lunch and Rants.
Sasa natukaribisha. Okay, but welcome. Thanks. Also making another appearance on Lunch and Rants, one of the OGs from episode 1, Milka Wairima. Tuongeza. Welcome, Milka.
Thank you.
Introduce yourself. Unajua kuna watu kama Mitakale bwana kwanga ile jina wanadanganya watu what
Yeah.
people call them.
My name is.
Yeah.
Wow, what is it?
My name is. Mimi naitwa Wairema ama Milka. Napenda chai, I made it in the name. Yeah.
Wairima inaonyesha mtu anapenda chai.
Si Milka, like milk.
Milka.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
for real?
Napendanga chai sana. Chai na chai zote.
Magi inamaanisha mtu anapenda?
Hata akikula ugali umpatie
Chai.
chai baada ya mambo zako tu juu.
Anyway, guys.
Nakula tu.
You guys must have seen something that came up. I don't know, by the time people are watching this is now almost like 2 weeks later. Steve Simpleboy was pretty much alitroliwa na Kibe. There's no better way to put this. Yeah. Kibe akisema, people like him are not supposed to have children. Okay? And of course, this created a whole debate, about body shaming, about bullying in general, because that's just bullying. Yeah. So I wanted to know from you guys, kabla hata tuende hii maneno mingi manze. I'll show mine if you show me yours. What were you guys trolled for or bullied for the most mkiko watoi? Vitu gani zenye watu wako wanakuchongwa nazo kwa mtoi?
My stomach.
Your stomach.
The one that unaangalia.
My
My stomach. I had a big stomach. To a point that people believed I was pregnant. Like nilikuwa na tumbo kubwa. Like na haipungui. Like it's not like pungwai, inaenda ikipanda ikiongezeka.
How far back? But let's see no ngene shingine fani kwa podcast. How far back was this?
I was in late primary school, early high school.
How did that affect you?
Unajua ilibidi nimeenda hosi. To a point that I think my mom ni vile tu sana nijua, but alikuwa ashaanza kusikia rumors ni kama niko pregnant. Unajua like amenushago, mimi ndio ya ushago.
Kwa shule gani?
Inaitwa Kireti.
Kireti ko?
Nyeri County.
Waza Nyeri.
Akonyeri.
Nyeri. So I grew up in Nyeri and then nimefika point yenye my stomach is too big to a point that hadi mama wangu ameanza kusikia rumors ni kama msichana wake akona mimba.
What was happening at this point? Tumbo ilianza tu kufura.
Ilikuwa ilianza tu kufura. I think I was overeating pia. Like adolescence.
Yeah. So ilikuwa tumbo peke yake na other body parts ziko constant.
Ziko constant. Maybe I'm growing a little bit taller because
I'm trying not to laugh. Miss Checky baby.
Una the body shape. So
no, I'm just relating because I think that's what's happening to me. Yeah.
Other body parts ziko constant.
Other body parts has grown.
Tumbo tu ina grow.
What was happening?
I was overeating and then I think pia adolescence.
Okay.
Sijui kama maybe those people wenye wanajua kuhusu watu waambie kama puberty comes with that. My stomach was growing so big. And then I got to a point, I think nitakuwa so stressed. Nikaanza ku stress eat.
So naongezea.
Sasa naongezea na inaongezeka tu.
What were people? Okay, I know. Obviously, mingi kuita katumbo manze.
Wow.
Katumba sana kama manze.
Katu.
What were people saying? Like, how was it like just being in school? What were people saying? Were you afraid to go to class, afraid to go to school?
You know, I think it was actually kind of better in school as compared to nikiwa home. Because you see, like in school, I have a uniform, so I can adjust.
Okay.
Unaona sasa sometimes it even affected my dress code. I couldn't like do t-shirts sana. Because if it's fitting, inamaanisha ndo bado inaonekana. So unless I wear like nguo za mtu mkubwa, I start like wearing my mom's clothes. And my dad's clothes, my sister's clothes maybe sometimes. No, like ifeature isionekane. So pia at some point in school, nguo, you can imagine nguo ni ndogo, but ni ndogo tu hapa kwa tumbo. The rest iko bag, but hapa tu ndo ni kubwa, ni ndogo I mean. But the worst was people thinking I was pregnant.
So what happened ndio ikapotea?
Ilienda tu yenyewe tu after some But I went to the hospital. I had gone to the hospital actually.
Ukasema nini? Walifanya x-ray.
Because hata mimi imeanza.
Daktari nifanyie x-ray ya tumbo cheki. Ona nini hapa? Sijui nini inaendelea.
I think nilikuwa very digestion issues. So nimeenda hosi, wameangalia sijui H pylori hakuna. Wameangalia nini hakuna. Hakuna kitu inapatikana.
Did they not start with pregnancy?
Karibu waniambia wafanye pia pregnancy test. But I was still young and then I knew I wasn't like pregnant. So kwa nini?
Na maybe relatives ama close relatives pia walikuwa wanakuambia the same thing.
Nilikuwa like naonekana kabisa ni kama sasa the stories were not getting to me. Actually, they were not getting to me as much as they were getting to my mom. Because you know, like people now, women, we start going to my mom. Mwambia like, ai, naona msichana wako, tunamjua. Lakini, I actually remember the first time I had the rumor that niko pregnant. Kwambia, mazenyi ndo mnanisho. History nasikia na nyinyi. My friend tells me that aliambiwa na bishte yake, so he's coming to like confirm. And they're like, it's friends I've grown with. So unaona like we're quite like close. So he's coming to confirm. And then na nilisikia kitu kama hii na hii and it's inaendelea. So wait, are you aware? He didn't even ask me am I pregnant. He was like, are you aware?
Unajua watu wanasema uko na
bwana. Yeah, unajua watu wanasema uko na bwana, ambia wa ukweli for real.
Hii ni kushiba tu.
Ni kubeza mimi nimekula tu niko tu sawa.
What about you, Maggie? What did people bully you about growing up?
Growing up, nikiwa primary, nilikuanga mrefu kushinda my classmates. So, sikuwahi kaa kukua wa hiyo class.
You always looked older than the class.
Kuna games, maybe nilikuwa nacheza, unapata? Nacheza game and then watu wanakuja wako like, hata wewe.
Oh, like wewe unachezaje mchezo za watoto?
Kalongo, I hold you. So mine ilikuwa height shaming.
Okay.
Yes, sikuwa nakaa age yangu.
What?
Yeah.
What was nikitaje?
Yes.
What was your nickname?
Okay. But nilikuwa mrefu sana for my class.
Okay.
And I'm still tall, by the way, and tall girls are winning right now. Yeah.
Look at them now.
Yeah.
People like me.
Strong arms.
Anyway, for me, I was bullied about how many things. Two things that I got most bullied for when I was growing up in school. One, my height. Mi ni pere. So mdomo ni mingi na mwili ni ndogo. Or maybe ni survival instincts. Najua, sasa kama usipoongea na ile kama kadogo watu wanaweza kukusahau wakukanyagi hata labda. Maybe ni survival. Kafupi, nyundo, mbili kimo, dwarf. Growing up, manze, unajua ni boarding, and I was in boarding in class 1 kwanza.
Wow.
Height
boarding in class 1?
Yeah, I was bullied for my height.
Ulifanya nini home?
Bado na msijifanya hapa na nyipe au mnanibully because
ulifanya nini home? Ndio ukapelekwa boarding class 1.
Uliza baba yangu aliamua kunipeleka boarding mapema, Yeah. See, he says later on, almost like protecting me from what was going on at home.
But I'm little question. Basa in class 1 si nyote mnatoshana nyote ni wadogo.
Uko hapana. You see the way kuna watoto warefu wa class. Na kuko na mama agi pia kwa hiyo daro manze, And then there is normal height for even class 1ers. There's a normal height for a 7-year-old, 6-year-old child. Afu uko below average basically, you know. I guess I've always been below average manze height wise. Hata leo manze amwezi amini. Yeah, so height. Alafu kitu ingine manze ni hii.
Kipara.
Acha kichwa bana.
Okay.
Umeenda mbali. Kipara ilikuja baadaye. Kwa udhani nizaliwa na kipara.
Okay, kichwa.
Like unadhani niko na kipara kwa swali? Dekera Tom starting.
Niko head boy.
Tom starting the podcast. Sikuwa na kipara, but kichwa ilikuwa kubwa. There's a guy who used to call me Mongo Sutu.
Mongo Sutu, sasa inamaanisha.
Mongo Sutu Butelezi.
Inamaanisha
it was a tribe back in Congo. It's in history. You can just ati Mongo. Man, like wow.
Was that your nickname all through?
Yeah, so different. Yeah, so yani Mongo. Hey, wow, kichwa.
Ulikuwa kichwa ngumu.
I guess my body was trying to grow into the head. Yeah. The head was way advanced for the body. Yeah,
so hiyo ilikuwa affect aje hiyo period?
To be honest, I don't think I was always the sort of child to struggle with self-confidence. Maybe because I had a lot of things that I was also good at. I was very good at football and stuff. And you know, when you're young, being good at football is already something, especially as a guy. Because that's the thing you do most of the time. Shule kishaisha, dara kiisha hivi, mko ball. Unajua? Then I was very good in class as well. So I guess it will be one of those things that anyone who doesn't like you would try to use. And then apart from that, there's like hakuna kitu kingine unanishinda. Kama ni class na kugonga, kama ni sports na kugonga. So, I guess I had that for me. I had other things that I was good at. So at least it really helped. But once it does mess up with your confidence once in a while. You know, we mtofupi we toka hapa bana. You know, you know. Yeah, and even to now, I guess I'm still struggling with some of it. I mean, as a guy, I'm too short for a guy. Like, I almost feel like I'm too short for a human being. 164 centimeters. That's like 5'4".
Do you know kuna madem wa like type yao tu ni mwanaume wameshinda height?
Nao ndio Mungu anajaribu kuwatuma kwangu. Na thank God for that. No ni sawa. Hii dunia haiwezi kosa mtu. Haiwezi kosa mtu.
Okay.
But do I wish I was tall? What? Wow. But mamangu aliniambia Mungu alininyima urefu juu ningeringa. Na wacha nisiwaambie. If I ever wake up one day and I'm 6 feet. I don't see 6 or 6'1", 6.
Utadu?
Queenish. Nyote hata mtaiongelesha kwa hii life. Amtawahi niongelesha kwa leo. What is something you guys feel like people still bully you about as journalists and even as grown women? Things, has someone ever just said something to you that just put you down?
I think my body at some point, because people believe there's a way a journalist should look, like a model.
Okay, yeah.
Nafaa kuwa big in a way,
heavy.
Kuna way tu nafaa kukaa kama model.
Slim on the waist and heavy under the waist.
So sometimes maybe you might feel that pressure to even, saizi wasichana hata wanaendea BBL and all that. But then for me, I don't think it affects me as much. Because me kwanza kama I feel like if there's a statement you should stop using is unakaa vile unataka. Sasa unataka aje?
Unataka aje kwingine?
Sasa nimetaka aje kukaa hivyo?
Yeah.
Niliamua saa ngapi nikae hivyo? So I think for me, nimepata hiyo sometimes. There's a time I did a story about ndevu. Kama vitu sina. Sio kuona ukiongelelea.
No, wewe anaongelelea wanaume wana ndevu kama nani?
Nani ambaye boyfriend yangu ati ndo hana ndevu so ndo amenituma.
A big part of bullying actually, what research says is most bullies are actually projecting. And most bullies actually, the aim is to make you feel small. I don't know how you guys respond directly to people who either say things. Like for you, when people were commenting that on a video, do you respond? Ama unaachana tu nayo?
I just assume.
But most of the time why inaku affect because huwezi stop kuona hiyo kitu wamepoint. Tuseme wamekwambia hiyo tumbo yako ni kubwa. Anytime unajiangalia kwa mira, you'll always check uone kama ni ukweli. Like haitawahi kutoka kwa akili.
Mimi najua niko na 6 pack. Nika mnaona
unaweza kuwa unajua yes, like so long as ni kitu watu wengi wanaona about you na wanakuambia haikai poa.
Yeah.
Hata wewe utaiona ikikaa poa. Most of the time. Unaweza try kuipenda but itaku affect at some point. Yeah.
Especially if it's an insecurity you already have. I feel
Yes.
like you're bullying na justify. Yeah, ni ukweli. Ni ukweli tumbo yangu ni kubwa.
Hakuna siku though hata wewe pia unaamka unajua tu lakini manze me I'm short. Like me, I have those days. There are days, by the way, most of the time I actually don't care because I mean it is what it is. Yeah, but there are days manze hata pia mimi naweza jiangalia hivi kwa kioo niseme we buda yenyewe kichwa man.
And that's why
Hiyo kichwa manze ni noma. Like hii kichwa hii ni server. IBC akichukua hii kitu baadaye unajua presidential elections zinatangaza saa 4. You know.
yeah.
And I think it's okay. Like, okay, here's the thing. My point in life is we are not perfect. Like,
Yeah.
to be honest, there are things. Okay, let me start with this statement. You'll always be shorter to someone else. You'll always be ugly to someone else.
For sure.
You'll always be taller than normal to someone else. You'll always be too talkative to someone else. There's always someone who will find you something
Yeah.
that they just don't like.
Yeah.
So the mantra for me is yani shida yao. You know? Because bra. So nataka ni do. No, the other thing. We talked about Pretty Vishi and how, you know, she was body shamed and all that. And she later on did a BBL. And what else? Mulisema hii ya mkono ni?
liposuction.
Yeah, lipo ya arm.
Liposuction. Kuna liposuction ina work in 3 days. Kuna kitu nataka nifanye weekend. You know, anyway. And the point maybe is, would I change certain things about me if I had the money? 100%. Wewe nani siwezi wadanganya. Nimeanza niko na piggy bank kwa nyumba. Naekanga do ya kwenda kupanda nywele. Like, by the unaona nywele ya Victor Caleb? By the time na vote next year, nywele yangu itakuwa hivi. I'm just joking.
Okay.
But I'm just saying, to be honest, like, would I get a hair transplant and have a bit of hair back? 100%. Do you think I enjoy waking up and just putting soap kwa kichwa hivi na kufanya hivi kwa shower?
Vile inakaa
Unakuanga tempted.
I had hair, like,
zikaenda.
I had hair and I miss my hair. Like, are you kidding?
Zilienda.
Unajua?
At what point in life?
Mimi nauliza kwani nadhani nizaliwa na kipara.
Okay, imekuja at what point in life?
I started losing my hair in second year in campus actually.
Wow.
Too early. Which I think is something that Tile, the dancer.
Yeah, Park bro.
Tile Park Boys started losing his hair in his early 20s. And so for him, alienda kajaza, you know? So if you can do something about it, I don't think, if you can do something about an insecurity, I think it's valid. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it if you can afford it. But it's better if you can embrace it.
For sure.
It is always better if you can embrace it. Because, I mean, it is what it is.
You can't shame the shameless.
Yes, no
Plus-
kisha jikubali, kuna mtu anaweza kufanya kitu.
And kama hiyo story ya nywele, maybe kunataka kwenda kufanya hair transplant, just do it because unataka.
Yeah, because I want, actually.
Yes.
Yeah, mimi si nyinyi kipara yangu hata mkicheka na ka smart pia na kipara by the way.
But ndio ufikirie kwenda kufanya hair transplant. Hakuna mtu
No,
alikuambia
it's not even
something about your hair.
I miss, of course there's that, but more importantly manze, I miss my hair manze. And I miss as in I don't want this thing. Hiki para manze ina shine manze. Inabidi yani unajua unaenda kwa baba every 2 weeks manze ndio ikae fiti.
Yeah.
Wewe imagine nywele hapa mbele imelost, nywele hapa katikati imelost. Hiyo ni ujinga gani? But then do you ask God most of the time?
God.
Like surely God on a very serious note. Hii kitu hapa katikati, like what is the purpose? Okay, God.
Let's talk.
Heavenly Father, I come before you this Wednesday.
It's me again.
It's me. What is the purpose of a man not having hair in the middle of his head? Like what is that supposed to do? What natural function is me not having hair on my head supposed to do? Or maybe I was created in the image of Jesus. So which means Jesus alikuwa na kipara.
Yeah.
Kama Yesu alikuwa na kipara baba Mungu. Wazungu wametudanganya kwa sababu Yesu ambaye wanatuonyesha ako na nywele nenda ya farasi huko kwa mgongo na ako na mandevu. Baba Mungu in my dream just revealed to me the purpose of my kipara in order for me to serve you. Nimeuliza by the way, how do you guys deal? Because this is what Akote does and I want you to try. The person I'm talking to is Victor Caleb. Huyu jamaa amechelewa pod so tumemchuja. Simame hapa sikize story. Akote by the way, if you go to have any of her content, akipost kitu alafu kuna we mama mkubwa umeandika mapaje nje sijui na nini, Akothe will respond to you in kind. You know, akisema wewe ni mzee ufai kwambia kama mama yako. Wewe nini hivyo ndo baba yako aliniambia jana. You know, like it's sometimes you deal with bullies head on. Because most of the time, the people who are commenting nasty things about you, I just want you to try this as an exercise. Go to anything that is trending, you know, click on the person who has said something stupid, okay? Something just uncalled for. Enda kwa profile ya huyo mtu. I swear utacheka hadi ulie. Uko hapo unashangaa James 008. Wewe mwenye unafanana hivi. Like this is you. Huyu ndo wewe unaniongelea hivi na hivi ndo unakaa. Yaani like you go to those people's pages and you realize by the way, most of those bullies have no life. Have absolutely no life. All they are chasing is clout. Okay, there's one that people chasing engagement, attention. Watch out like your comment yake because sadly enough people have bullies as well. Mtu akicomment kitu hapo manze, you know, yo uko na kichwa kingine ama ni hiyo mkuu, you know. Sasa hapo ndo likes zimepatikana, you know. And then you go to this guy's page. Unapata hata yeye ndo anakaa kama padlock iko na msumari. Like kichwa yake ndio sasa hata hivi.
You're saying that in public.
Oh, sorry. That guy. So sometimes bullies most of the times are projecting.
For sure.
People are just projecting. So one way for me to deal with me, I go the Akothe way, to be honest. Ukiniongelesha ujinga kwa comment section yangu na kurespondia something about your parents. And I just I don't know, maybe it's unfair.
Brand, you're a public figure.
Yeah, exactly. Then this is my platform. So if you want to say something, say it on your platform as well. As in can you imagine the guts to come and abuse me on my page about my content?
Page I've built brick. Brick mwenyewe.
Sometimes though, I feel guilty. Nita-comment kama Akothe. Alafu nikuja nione tu as doesn't look good as a brand. Okay, there's that balance. And sadly though, for most public figures, they don't have, like waziambia Messi, wewe kafupi wewe, hujui kucheza hata ball. Ronaldo is greater than you. Alafu Messi pia kuja kuambia hapo kama budako, you know. It looks bad as a brand, you know. Yeah. But I just think sometimes though, sometimes I've seen figures who have clapped back at haters and at just bullies, and those comments the clapback has received more than, because sometimes when you do nothing, you embolden these people.
You've enabled
these people, and they see no consequences. So sometimes I've seen people go to the profile ya mtu amesema hivyo, na yeye ndo na reply naye chini ya hiyo comment yake. Let me tell you, do you know people, and here's the thing, sometimes just people make you feel bad about things they wish they had sometimes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Unaona kama hiyo height yako. Sasa they trolled you for your height, and right now hao ndio wasichana mbilikimu. You know, like they hawezi eka just change bulb.
Yeah.
You know, which is not a bad thing. But I'm just saying, how do you bully someone because they are tall? Like, when is height even something to bully someone over? But I know when we were children, I probably did. Jagnono, Jagrefu, you know, we call people names, and you know, because children are mean, to be honest. But later on as an adult, I don't see why you're trolling someone because they're tall, you know.
I mean, you know better now.
How much we troll people for things they can actually do something about?
So where do you
like
draw the line?
Stupidity.
Where do you draw the line between trolling and saying the truth?
Hapana, ukweli gani unaambia mtu? Na tumenona.
No, kama hakai kama age yake.
Unataka kama age yako.
But hiyo story ya ukai age yako, kila mtu anaiongelea.
Because let's be real. There are people, okay? There are people who they are young, sawa. Lakini wanaka ukiweka side moja uweke brana.
Ebu, I feel like sharing this mic with this guy. Ebu kuja. This is very unorthodox. Speak with respect.
I feel like there's this person.
Hi guys, hi. So, like I was saying, yeah, my name is Victor Kalin.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like I was saying, there are people, Brian Amulioto. For example, you are in your 40 something years. Yeah? Hujafika 40? Unakaa 40.
Okay, miaka yako.
That's bullying. That's bullying.
Okay. This is what I'm saying though. At what point do we call it trolling versus sharing an opinion?
Okay, here's my point. If you share an honest opinion about someone, please make sure to let the opinion make sense. And this is why I say,
Makes sense to you or to them?
let it make sense. Wewe huwezi kaa venye unataka alafu unaambia mtu mwingine anafanana venye anataka. Wewe you don't look your age and you want to tell someone else that they don't look their age.
When you see his photos 10 years ago, he was looking older. Do you get nitawatafutia picha? Do you get what I mean? We thank God for his grace because the boy has flourished eventually.
Yeah.
Kama Diamond.
Ni amesema. So mimi naongelea huyu.
Oh,
alikuwa na kamzee and I've looked at.
Is it Victor, is it a matter of like mtu akae age yake in terms of appearance, kitu kama mwili ama grooming ama nguo vile amnavaa,
kila kitu.
Tuseme kama yangu ilikuwa ni nguo sikuwa navaa age yangu ama
ama ni nywele ameachilia.
I think in this life kila mtu huanza na kuzeeka ndio.
Ndio
Sasa unaona ni vizuri umeisema.
Hata hao wenye wana shine sahi they were once old.
Walianzia wakiwa wamezeeka.
Yes.
So is that trolling?
Give me the microphone. Sir, thank you very much. Wait, kitu ya vile watu wanakaa. By the way, pesa is a big difference.
Yes.
And I keep reminding you. Hata wewe nikitu ile unaona picha yako kwa
Wacha zima.
like you used to look like a guy who qualifies for a UNICEF ad. You know. Kenyans for Kenyans. Tusaidieni ndugu yetu. Huyu amekondewa. You know. Ulikuwa unakaa kama msaada. And we all do. But it's the sign of growth, to be honest.
Yes.
Anyway, I was just saying, my point though was, instead of trolling people about how they look, because they have no choice about that, how about you troll people for things they can actually change, but they have refused to change? Like ujinga. I mean, brother, why are you reasoning like that? Sister, hii akili yote Mungu amekupatia hivi ndio umeamua kuitumia.
Ya percentage kiasi gani?
I mean, yes, we can call people out for being, unreasonable, for being uncouth.
Yeah.
But because you can actually do something. You can decide to be a better person. You can decide to be a kind person. There's a way to add your opinion to a conversation that is happening without
bringing down
without bringing down people.
Yeah.
Unless though, and here's my only caveat, okay? If mtu enye surely anafanya kitu ya ujinga, I think they're deserving to be trolled. Like, let's say it's a video of someone beating up a child senselessly.
Yes.
At that point, sir, madam, I think it's free for people to call you anything they want. But in that instance,
you earned it.
You've just earned it. You've deserved the troll. You're literally just doing something that should not happen. Like, to be honest. Umeshika dogi, umeinyonga, umeihangisha kwa mti. And then you expect us not to, to speak kind things about you. Ndugu yangu jamani, tunaomba ushukishe mbwa huyo chini. Umuondoe shamba. Kama, contacts na shamba.
Yeah.
So sometimes I think if people are someone who's being cruel, someone, a thief who has stolen, alafu anapigwa, bro, I'm not gonna have kind words for you, okay? But generally, someone just going about their life.
So is that to mean, Brian, trolling and bullying is not wrong? It just depends with who is on the receiving end and the context.
Trolling and bullying is okay if it's directed to bullies and trolls. People who are out to make others feel small, bro, I'm not defending you. If we're kazi yako ni just putting people down, I think it's free game, manze. Because we're just giving you back what you've been giving. We are giving you your own medicine.
problem is many a times bullies cannot handle being bullied.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know?
They cannot handle what they dish out. Ai. Kuna mjamaa kidogo nikianza kupost content yangu pale ya voiceover. Akakuja tu na Kierere alafu alikuwa ametoka Uganda. Sijui alielewa aje Kiswahili. Oh, Panange. Okay. I know they speak English.
I mean, they do, but Omesaja they understand Kiswahili. They may not speak it back, but some do watching. They're gonna speak.
Someone said something very mean, and then I went to their profile to check out who they are.
Like, who's this? Niambia kitu gani?
Mtu ameteseka kwa hii maisha, yani they have nothing whatsoever. Yani nikamjibu pale akaanza kusema not good, you have not hujaniambia poa. You have not told me well.
You've told me
they
bad.
can't handle. So that's the unfortunate thing. But you're talking about dealing with bullies. I think one thing I'd say, one, jijue and understand yourself to a point where kuna mtu hawezi kushow about yourself, right? Nyinyi mkiingilia sauti yangu hakuna kitu mnaweza ni show about my voice.
Thank you. Lakini just to clarify, atuingiliangi sauti ya kijana.
Yeah.
Yu kijana jana tupakanga mafuta kwa mgongo wa chupa. Nasikia anacheka sahi. No bass. Listen. There's no bass in his voice. And then when he gets the mic, anaanza kuweka hapa bass. Yeah, but anyway, I need to wrap this up. We need to wrap this up. Just final parting shot. How, like, what do you, okay, like, my parting shot was going to be what Victor has said. The best way to deal with the bullies or people who want to use something against you, I feel sometimes it's just to own it. You know, bien na kipara yake.
Yeah.
I've owned it and I've elevated it.
Yeah.
I've elevated it to a point where, like, bro, you can't use like that. Like that's the thing you think. Like that's the thing you think will put me down. Like, bro, wheezy. And then you've identified yourself with other things that it doesn't matter what people say. So you know yourself and you know, like you really just know who you are. If there are things you're good at, Wairima, you're a good journalist, you're a good singer, you're a good voiceover artist, you're a great producer and content creator, then that becomes your identity regardless of what people say. You know? Like I'd rather watu mseme ati, unajua Brayo mgani, Brayo ule mfupi ya kipara. That podcast or that TikTok guy. You know me for something.
For something, for sure.
Yeah, so na tights. You know. So I think build an armor around you of the things you're just good at, such that it doesn't matter what people will say. It won't make you second guess yourself.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it doesn't mean that utafika mahali kwa hii life yenye hakuna kitu yenye mtu atasema yenye haitaikugusa. There'll be those days man. Kuna two time hata ikwe nini, maybe tu like hata mimi najua tu kuna two time maybe ni vile mtu atasema. Manzi like kuna time nacheza ball alafu nasikia. I can remember there's a day tuko Dandora nacheza ball. So of course no remember short. Me I'm fast by the way. So I'm a winger. You guys don't believe. Fast and fat. So nacheza ball and then some guy, so I'm hearing a conversation, that's going on kwa stands, because my fans wanakuja na watch ball. Pale Dandora, and someone is saying so they're having an argument. Wewe ni kijana ama ni mtu mkubwa? They're like hapana ni boy, ni kijana mdogo.
Okay, miaka yako.
So the conversation is so like my movement does not look like someone who's like, because they're wondering whether like I'm a team like mtu wa shule. Yes. And I'd rather that, to be honest. But armor yourself, like you know yourself at the end of the day. Mimi najijua, mimi ni kijana mfupi. As it is what it is. I'm short, but I'm also amazing. I'm an amazing singer. I'm an amazing father. I'm an amazing journalist. I'm an amazing creative. So, I mean, shortness is just one of those things that Mungu pia aliniongezea. Add to that. I'm an amazing wedding MC and stuff. So, as in, apart from being short, which is nothing I can do about, however, though, nimesikia kuna surgery ya magoti.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen it?
Inachukua
mwaka. Hata ni advocate it for you. Unajua ni vile sasa hivi ni mslim au kaili mfupi. Ukishaanza kunona, utaweka kijana fupi round. Na bezi natoka kwa tumbo.
Guys, this is bullying.
It's not bullying, it's facts.
Give me an opinion.
Okay.
Maggie, what do you think? Tukimalizia, last comments.
Yeah, I think bullying, especially on social media, imekuwa normalized and it's not a good thing.
We need to call it out.
Yeah, it's not a good thing juu ni kama kuna beauty standards za social media. And kama haujazimit, they'll troll you. Na hizi vitu kama sisi wasichana huwa zinatu affect. Like mi mtu akiniambia niko na kichwa kubwa, sitawahi stop kuona hiyo kichwa ikiwa kubwa. In as much as najipenda,
Yeah, but it still
yes,
has something.
yes, sana, and it's not a good thing. So hizi zote zinaanzia bullies.
Yeah.
Actually bullies wakistop nini yote ya body shaming ita stop.
You know, you told me manze people bully you because you have a large sitting allowance. Like how is that even a bad thing? Like in this, like can you imagine?
Like let me tell you something about that.
It's not TMI.
If you get like a genuine job and you have like a big bunda,
Okay.
like hakuna siku watawai dhani
Ulipata
qualify
njia
for it.
Oh yeah.
Then siku hizi wanaita CV.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, ati hiyo yote ni CV.
Oh.
So they are like
No,
they are
bro,
very sure.
Yeah, no, you can't laugh like this, man. The camera guy is just.
Laugh in a way that.
Yeah, please.
The crowd.
Yeah, please.
Like they are very sure.
Yeah.
Hiyo ulipeana.
Ulipata hii kazi juu ya haga.
Yes, yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
To all the thick babes, we love you so much. Let me speak for the men on the podcast.
Well, just let that sink in.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Yeah.
We love you so much.
And
Yeah. We
Yeah.
appreciate it.
CV.
Yeah.
And imagine guys trolling you because Mungu amekubariki.
Yeah. Hawataiamini
good.
uliqualify for something. Wanakuanga very sure ulipeana.
Your sitting apparatus has
Yes.
something to do with your
Yes.
position.
Yes.
Yeah. But it's just weird. Can you see? Like people have found a way to troll something.
Yes.
People will always
Something
find
that I
something cool.
admire as okay. I admire. No, me I do. Yeah, like I'm a bad guy.
Yeah.
But oh well.
Yeah.
Bosi mesante kitu moja mbaya kwa hii podcast yote. Surely. You know? I can imagine. And here's the thing. And I find it sometimes. You see like thick babes, by the way. You know, babes who have things behind them. A lot of good things. Sometimes here's the thing. Like I find it, you know, there is sometimes you have to wear like the waterfall, like
Yeah.
these wraps.
Yes.
You see,
Yes.
they have to wear a wrap on because wakitoa inakuwa shida. Like they're not
Yes.
even comfortable being themselves.
Yes.
Imagine you're being ashamed for your blessings. You know, like there you guys are shaming me for my head, which is a blessing. So ladies, please laugh. I know, man. But on that note, we have ended the podcast. Thank you for it's been real. No, yeah.
So,
Umeruka, it's been real. Kama tulikuwa hii podcast on time. Nyamaza.
like unaona watu people never find enough of you. Imagine ukiwa nazo ni shida. Kama
Ukikosa
hauna ni
yes,
shida.
yes.
It's still a license. Yeah, bullying. But I feel like I feel like it should actually start with wewe mwenyewe. If you know you bully people, then you shouldn't expect people not to bully you.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I'm all for bullies.
If you bully people, then don't have that expectation that it's not double standard. It's where wewe unabully watu. Alafu ikifika kwako, it should be like a soft no hapana. And then come on, like make money with it pia.
Yeah.
And as much as unaiona, I normally see a guy on X anaitwa Polo Kimani. I don't know whether you guys saw it when watu wakimwambia alikuwa ananuka jasho in a podcast. And then today, he also like in a podcast alikuwa ananuka jasho.
So turn it around.
Turn it around. Like no, not yet, not really. But I was thinking, and I see a billboard on Thika Road. A perfume company. I'm like, this would have been your opportunity.
Yeah, pick that guy.
This is your brand person. This one that tonight would make money from it. And as much as you are owning it, because I tell you make jokes nazo, which is actually good. I know maybe it's not true. Maybe it's not true, but then you know yourself better. And then make money with it. I mean,
To be honest, like so many people who have been trying to be trolled, you know, for how they look. I think some have really managed to turn it around so well. Gen Z Goliath is a really good example.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people are just trolling him for how big, you know, trying to make him feel bad for how he looks. But I dare say Gen Z Goliath lives a way better life than a lot of you
Than the bullies.
out there.
I saw Mwala saying something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He would never have been Mwala if not for his height.
Yes.
So yeah, and he is married to Tolby.
Oh yeah. I mean, even me, I have a baby with her. But yeah. So here's the thing, manze. Una troll Steve Simple Boy. Steve Simple Boy lives a better life than you.
Sure.
So wewe na hiyo, I don't know how you wanna call it, new handsome yako ndo unaona new handsome and new nini. Why ni maskini bro? Like, do you know that is something you can actually do something about?
Yeah.
Imagine being poor, you can do something about it. The way you look, maybe unless go konado, like coming in kupanda nywele nikipata do. I can do something about that, you know.
And do you think you look good?
I do, bro.
That's the problem.
Hey, I do. Here's just the thing, as in, when you get money, you can do something about your insecurities. It's an insecurity. It doesn't mean I don't look good. It just means it's something that if I could change, I would. Okay. So, hey, man, acheni kukua troll. Sawa? But the active thing that we all must do is call out bullies.
Agreed.
Don't let it slide, banze. Ukienda kwa content, una content tu, comment tu yenye, to be honest, is nini. Me, but I used to report it. Yeah, I see report at yacht bullying. I report it as selling firearms. You know, like, bro, I will report it as terrorism so that it's taken down immediately and your account is banned, to be honest. So we all, sometimes we are enablers. When you like a comment that is bullying someone, you're enabling it.
Yes.
When you share a comment that is bullying someone, you're enabling it.
Yes.
Call out the bullies, report comments. The platform is these people. Troll back the trolls. Because if the more you enable it, the more it continues, and later on, it will be you. Otherwise,
When you save it in your gallery to use it later,
Yes.
you are enabling.
kama hizo zinanitumianga. You are an enabler of bullying. Victor Caleb. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, tumeachia hapo. Account yao jamani ni VC. Victor Caleb. You guys troll this guy properly, man. For his voice, that one we have a download. Until next
To
time.
all my esteemed clients, thank you for believing in this dream.
Yeah.
Because clearly,
Yeah.
haters,
Haters are real.
when they grow up, they would love to have a voice like this, but it is well.
Mimi nilikwambia wewe uko na base. Quality of voice ndo nafaa utafute sasa. Unasikia like sauti yangu, quality iko ni base na hakuna. No, anyway, this guy is an amazing voiceover artist. You can give him jobs, but then he needs it. You know, like this guy is suffering. So please give him voiceover jobs. He will do well. Maggie, how do you feel? Thank you for making your first pod officially. Yeah. Also you can give Maggie jobs. She's also suffering. Milka here is suffering, guys. Give her jobs. She's an amazing content creator. And me, I'm a wedding MC as well. Give me
And
jobs.
the king of sufferers.
Thank you, guys.
President.